What's up guys? In today's YouTube video we're going to talk about why motivation is not enough if you want to develop yourself and improve your lacking skills, okay? You need to focus on being dedicated and focus on your weak points. So let's get started. Yeah, so I have been seeing a lot of coaches talking about for their clients on social media that motivation is not enough. They need to be dedicated, they need to suffer a little bit in order to create weight loss, okay? And I'm pretty sure they found it from David Goggins. He's a badass ex-Navy SEAL guy. He has been on social media everywhere. I've been listening to his audiobook and it is fucking insane, okay? I love this man. I get the fucking chills every time I hear a chapter of his book. So the reason why he's talking a lot about motivation is not enough is because you're gonna always go back to your comfort zone, so you're never gonna be able to improve yourself, develop the skills that you are weak in. I see that a lot with coaches as well, that when I'm trying to teach them about sales, teach them about social media, teach them about doing video content, they're going back to the old nice and warm comfort zone, okay? He has the thing he's calling the mirror on the wall. He has this thing where he is going and he's looking into the fucking mirror every day and he's asking himself if he's doing all right, okay? This is something that I totally recommend people doing as well. Remind yourself, why is it that you are fighting for improving yourself? Because it's not going to be comfortable trying to learn something, your weaknesses, something you're afraid of, all that stuff. It's going to be fucking uncomfortable, okay? So you have to remember yourself, why is it you're doing what you're doing? But you're never going to improve if you're just staying in the same old habits, in the same old mindset as you used to do. Doing video content, it requires fucking work. It requires weekly work in order for yourself to improve. You don't need to do big ass like one-take videos from the beginning. You don't need a videographer, but you need to get used to just standing in front of a camera, get the small wins in order to improve yourself over a long time. Stand here, have a nice location, looks pretty cool in the video, and then we'll just talk. Just talk, brainstorm. If I do any fuck-ups, I can always edit it. So I have been doing this quite a lot lately with William. He has been a game changer for me, and yeah, I'm actually quite happy doing it right now. I enjoy it every week. So doing video content, I think at least is not one of my weaknesses anymore. But let's just rewind some years. In high school, I was so shy, I never raised my hand. I didn't learn English before I was 24, and I was stuck in the US alone. There was this volcano ash thing, skies. My friend's flight was cancelled, so I was going there alone, and I was frightening. I arrived to Miami airport, and I couldn't even order a bus ticket to my hotel. Like, I was so fucked up, okay? But in those 2 weeks, I learned, okay, I'm not gonna die from speaking English. And yeah, people don't understand me that well, but they will if I do it long enough. It took me several years to understand English, but by being out of my comfort zone and just trying it out made me realize that I can actually learn this. I could have stayed fucking shy my whole life, never learned English. My parents don't speak English. My sisters, they do, but it's still quite uncomfortable. Now I'm doing fucking video content in front of a lot of people, and I'm enjoying this stuff. I enjoy speaking English now, okay? I know I'm 100 times better in my own language, in Danish, but it's still not gonna stop me from educating people and showing the face of the Zenfit company. And thinking back when I started out being self-employed, being an entrepreneur, I had to pitch in front of a lot of investors, and I was dead scared every time. It was the same as being in front of the teachers at an exam. I was stuttering. It was so uncomfortable. It actually was so bad that I finally decided, you know, man, I'm probably going to do this for a long time. I need to do something about it. So I hired a presentation coach. So he taught me to present in front of other people. And what he did was he was just sitting on my couch. He was looking at me in all kind of weird, like mimicking other people that didn't care, like he was moaning. And then I had to talk to him and out of the room, and I had to learn how to do a presentation. That guy, he taught me so much. I only had 2 sessions with him. I paid $200, and it has been a game changer for me to be also in front of the camera. He taught me that nobody gives a rat's ass if you are stuttering, if you are saying something wrong. You don't need to excuse yourself if you're doing a mistake. It's gonna be one mistake maybe every 2 minutes. Like, people are not gonna remember that stuff. What they are gonna remember, if it's somebody who's filling out all the sentences with you know what, yeah, right, okay. Like, that's the stuff that are gonna annoy people because you do it all the time. That guy, he changed my mindset in being in front of people, being in front of a camera, so I got the self-esteem to try it out. Sometimes I had a presentation in front of, I think 50 people in Spain a couple of weeks ago, where I had to present ZenFit. I had to present how to become a great coach, and of course I was nervous. But the thing is, I also have to remember that I know way more than all these people, so they will enjoy the stuff that I'm talking about. They're gonna learn something. So I just need to do it in a nice way where I'm showing my personality. Maybe they like me, maybe they don't, but I can't change that. I'm just being myself. So remember that. Remember that mistakes are a part of being yourself. You don't have to be perfect. So don't hold yourself back when you want to learn something new. If you want to learn a new skill, if you want to improve your something, if you want to change something, you just need to put in work and do it on the daily. So no matter if you want to improve your sales, if you want to improve your content game, if you want to improve your coaching skills, try it out. Do it more often. Put yourself up for a task every single day, and you will see that it's not something you're gonna die from. Even if you're bad at selling now, then just enjoy the victories when you go from 1 out of 10 clients are saying yes to maybe you're gonna get to 2 out of 10 clients, and at the end, maybe 50% of all your calls are gonna give you a new customer. That is pretty fucking cool, and it's gonna be a great win every single time you are improving yourself. You know what you have to say, you know what people are gonna say, take the call in the right direction. The same with your videos, like, it's gonna be more and more easy to remember what you wanna say. I just remind myself when I'm talking that I wanna take my talk in a certain direction. That's something I can do now because I have been practicing. I have been out of my comfort zone. I could have been the guy who's never been on social media before, who never spoke English, who never did a presentation in his life. But if you are dedicated, if it's something you're really, really tired of not being able to do, put aside time to practice those weaknesses and you will definitely see change. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to learn how to improve your coaching business even more. And remember to throw in a comment if you have any questions, feedback, any fears you are going with that you want me to do a video about to teach you how to overcome that stuff. Okay guys, thank you so much. See you next week.